My name is Taloi Havini, and I'm standing here in front of Ocean Space or San Lorenzo in Venice. I come from Bougainville, which is in the southwest Pacific Ocean, restoring Oceania. And it's an exhibition that I have curated two strong women's voices, an architect from New Zealand. She's Maori and Pacifica heritage, and Latai Taumoepeau, an artist from Tonga. So Elisapeta Heta is an architect who has created a structure based on her cosmogonies around the body of the Wayaneta. So this largest body of water of the ocean, or Oceania. And Latai Taumoepeau is a performance artist, but for the first time she won't be performing. It will be Venetian people performing. And her installation is really focusing on the greatest threat to life in our oceans, which is deep sea mining. And so restoring Oceania is really about bringing the stories, the indigenous stories, or the power of these stories, and how we can learn from them in this current conversation around climate change, conservation, sustainability, all of these things. So really looking at Pacifica and indigenous worldviews. Actually, the part of story for many indigenous people, and in fact where I come from, where Latai comes from, where Elisapeta comes from, it's through song, it's through oratory, it's through the voice. And so here in this stone structural ancient building, our church, is this idea where song actually captures that reverb. And so both stories conjure the song from their place. So Metupaki from Tonga, you hear the voices of Pacific Islanders. In Elisapeta, you hear a karanga, a Maori call from a Maori woman. And she is actually speaking to these stories of the ocean. So sound is, as you say, a place where it comes in here, it listens here, and it's a place of reflection. So there is seating in both installations, one a more ceremonial gathering, and another a more that's speaking to this idea of worship or spectatorship. So it is about listening, but also how we take away from this listening experience. Both artworks, installations, speak to this idea around listening, but the act of deep listening is actually an act. It is an action. And it is also around followed by offerings or the willingness to get outside of the individual. So to actually look to your neighbor on the left in this 16 seated or to the right. It's actually also about the cosmogonies and the orientation. So it's on an axis. It's a north, south, east, west, but there are also 16. So there are also ideas around other cultures, other worldviews around orientation, you know. And so in Latai's work, the action of the standing paddle machine is a very interesting way of her inviting people not from Tonga, but other people to engage in her ancient rituals, but in a very contemporary time. So really thinking about what it means to do this, but what other actions can you perform outside of this experience?